Hello everybody, this is the TheRetroCleric324 here to prescribe you guys the perfect diet of games from all ages, consoles, and genres. Today I will just be making a quick introductory post to kind of establish myself here on YouTube and this channel and the goals of it. So to start, pretty much I never saw myself getting to this point. I never thought it would be this bad where I'd have to become a famous YouTuber talking about games and retro gaming. But unfortunately, the media and IGN and Kotaku and these woke gaming journalists have crossed the line. They really have. It's about time where someone, and that someone's gonna be me, stands up and shows these people what a real gamer is. And I most definitely am a real gamer. I don't know who else would be one, especially on the YouTube community and the internet. I don't think anyone is nowadays. They think they are. They think they're real gamers. They're not at all. But I have achieved major feats in the gaming world, and retro gaming, and even modern gaming, just in gaming in general. I don't think it gets better than what I've accomplished. I've done a lot in the gaming world. I've been doing it for a long time. So that'll be a conversation for another day. I'm going to talk about what makes a real gamer and what makes a phony baloney IGN journalist. It's gross. So what they've done. But pretty much I know I'm the guy who could do it. I'm a real gamer, and I'm gonna speak to the few real gamers that are left. And if you journalists and woke army do not like what I have to say, then you could just collect the dust, sit in the dust. That's gonna be my success, because someone's got to take a stand. It happens in every facet of life. Things go downhill, and someone brings awareness to the problem, and gathers the community and rises to the top. And that is my job, because I've had it. I cannot sleep knowing that these idiots have this power in the gaming sphere, and these poor innocent bystanders that are reading this smut are making uneducated and biased conclusions on Japanese games, and playing Western slop that is just tossed out. Here we have female protagonist. Here we have microtransactions. Oh, this is digital only. No, I'm done. I can't take any of that shit anymore. It's too much. The media is oversaturated with wokies and brokies who can't afford games, and enough's enough. So you're welcome. I know it's been a long time in the coming, but here I am, and I'm here to make a stand and an oath to all the real gamers like myself out there that this is the end. And for all you gaming journalists, you better be shivering in your boots. And I know you are, because there's a new man on top. There's a new guy in town, and that is me, and I will do everything in my duty to preserve the gaming community and cherish these beautiful Japanese video games that we are blessed with. So right now I'm filming on an iPhone. In a few weeks, when I blow up and become viral, I'm gonna get a better camera, but I thought for now this will do, because it's a newer phone. I think it'll work, but I gotta flip the camera, so that's why I'm getting up right now, because I'm gonna show you guys my game room, because I'm also quite the retro collector elitist, per se, so I'm gonna prove that to you guys right now by just showing you a quick glimpse of my game room. So catch you soon. All right, everybody, so we are back. This is just the game room. This is one of the walls. This is my Final Fantasy wall. Every proper game room has posters, and what's different between mine and everyone else's. So this is the Sony Square Enix wall, and then this is my Nintendo wall. So I'm not really playing around here with these posters, because what these phony baloney YouTubers do is they buy fake ones online that are like aftermarket, just slop, like just how they like it. But these posters, other than the Nintendo Power ones, which are vintage and retro, they're only given out to people of my caliber. For example, the Pikmin 4, Xenoblade, and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom poster are GameStop promo posters, and there's a few others. The Persona 3, the Zelda, well, that was a pre-order bonus, but you see the point. This Majora's Mask thing right here, they are promo items, and GameStop will only really give promo items out to real gamers like myself, and I've talked to them multiple times and explained to them my credibility and accolades, and they, luckily, I built up a good enough rapport with them, so I get some posters from time to time to kind of say it's kind of a thank you from the cool GameStop customers for still being a true gamer. They want to give it to fans, not to scalpers or fake gamers, obviously, like the IGN journalists that we see. But besides that, cool posters and whatnot. This is my Nintendo shelf, and obviously you see that I have top-of-the-art display items and promo memorabilia as well. And that is something that is not seen on YouTube anymore, because all these YouTube phonies like collecting phony pops, which are pretty much fake off-market figurines of certain characters from certain shows, and if you buy those, you're a loser. So that's that. So I don't have any nonsense like that on my shelf, of course. It's just immaculate. We have NES, Super Nintendo, Nintendo 64, GameCube, Wii, Nintendo Switch, Genesis, Sega CD, and all that stuff. Saturn, Dreamcast, 32X, and obviously I'll show you guys my shelf throughout this journey, but you'll see enough. So then here, just really quick, is my PlayStation shelf. We have PlayStation 1 through 4, a little bit of Xbox on the bottom. Obviously not a lot, because Xbox is for the modern trash, or the... Yeah, but it pretty much is. It's just modern trash. It's for the idiots who need Game Pass because they can't afford actual games. So right here, then we have Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advanced, Game Gear, Virtual Boy, DS, PSP, and 3. So that was a brief look at my game room. Just do another 360 spin. This is what a real gamer's game room looks like. No trash in here for sure, because it's mine, and I would never allow myself to have slop in my game room, of course. So yeah, that's it. I'm just gonna do a quick outro, but I gotta switch the camera again.